Hi guys, my name is Manisha, and in today's video I will be doing intermittent fasting for 28 days. Essentially what intermittent fasting is like you have a certain block of time where you eat and then the rest of the day where you fast. So the intermittent fasting schedule I'll be doing is the 18-6. So I will eat 6 hours of the day and then fast the other 18 hours. So during the fasting window, you can't even drink anything that has calories. Some people say coffee and tea is fine, but I don't drink coffee or tea, so I won't be drinking anything except water during the fasting period. And for eating, I'll be eating at noon, and then that'll be my brunch kind of, and then dinner at 6, and then in between if I want to have a snack at 3 I will, but that's it. So I'll pretty much just be having 2 meals and 1 snack a day for these 28 days and making sure I stay in the time window I have set for myself. And the reason intermittent fasting is so great is it allows your body to burn its stored fat because it reduces insulin levels. Also, since you only have a short period of time to eat, you can only get in so many calories versus if you had 12 hours of the day to eat or 14 hours. Intermittent fasting is great because it reduces levels of insulin, which makes it easier for the body to use stored fat. It also lowers blood sugar, blood pressure, and inflammation levels. It dramatically increases human growth hormone, usually referred to as HGH, which helps the body utilize fat and grow muscle. It also activates a healing process called autophagy, which is pretty much your body digesting or recycling old and damaged cells. Okay, so it's pretty much the end of day 1 of intermittent fasting. I ate brunch at 12, a little snack at 3, and then dinner at 6. And it's 10 p.m. right now and I'm so hungry, but I can't eat until noon tomorrow. Okay, so it's day 2 of intermittent fasting and it's the same time as yesterday, 10 p.m. right now, and I'm not hungry, so that's great. So if I feel like this the rest of the days, I feel like I can make this a daily habit in my life. Okay, so it's day 3 and this will probably be my last check-in because it's 11 p.m. right now and I'm not hungry, and then when I wake up in the mornings I'm not like crazy starving before 12 where I need to like break the fast or anything like that early. The only thing was today I felt a little bit lightheaded at around 3 p.m. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the intermittent fasting, especially because around 3 p.m. like I'm already eating by 12, and then 3 p.m. like I have a snack. But yeah, if anything does change, I'll check in again. But if everything goes smoothly the rest of the days, this will be my last check-in. Okay guys, I'm done intermittent fasting. I actually made this a 30-day thing because 2 of the days I ended up skipping. I didn't follow the schedule and I ate a little bit later than I should have because of my eating window. But yeah, I still did 28 days of intermittent fasting out of 30 days. And in those 28 days, I lost 8 pounds. And that is really, really impressive for me because I'm not someone that loses weight quickly. So I was very, very surprised that I lost weight quickly. I definitely wasn't eating a lot. My 2 meals weren't crazy large or anything like that, and sometimes I would have the snack and sometimes I wouldn't. So yeah, definitely I know I was eating in a caloric deficit. Towards the last week I did start feeling a bit weak. I'm not sure if it was because I was like under eating too many calories or if it was just a side effect from losing weight so quickly that I felt weak. That's probably the only downside I could think of. Other than that, everything was pretty good. A tip that I do have is to actually work out fasted in the morning before you break your fast instead of after. So sometimes I would go work out after I eat dinner, and when I would do that, it would be harder for me to continue the fast. because I'd be so hungry. So yeah, definitely work out while you're fasted right before you're going to break your fast, ideally if you can. Something great about the schedule I had, I currently don't work full-time right now because I quit my job to pursue my master's degree in accounting full-time instead, but the time schedule I had for this intermittent fasting would work perfectly if you work full-time. When I worked full-time, I would usually have lunch around 12:30, and then I would get home at 6 and have dinner around 6:30 anyways. So that's kind of the time frame I use, like 12:30, 6:30 for my 2 meals. At the end of the day, it's still calories in versus calories out, and intermittent fasting just really helps consume less calories. You really get used to the schedule, at least I did. I got used to the eating schedule. I know I do a lot of 28-day challenges, and I don't think that anything will work if you only do it for 28 days. The reason I just do these 28-day challenges is to get a little idea of how I feel doing the challenges, what work goes into it, and what results I get in that small period of time. But to actually keep results over a long period of time, you need to continuously implement things into your lifestyle. So intermittent fasting is something I'm actually going to implement into my lifestyle because it felt so easy and natural once I adjusted to it, and I really do enjoy it. So I will continue to intermittent fast maybe 4 to 5 days out of the week and have like 2-3 days leeway. That way my body's not too stressed out, and then I can live a little. So like if I want to go eat out with my friends and it's outside of my eating window, I can, because I have like a couple days in the week where I can stray away from intermittent fasting. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.